4 reasons why Brits hate America. I'm super interested to see what they got to say in this video. Before we do, appreciate if you guys can hit that subscribe button. And let's check this out.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, bit of a controversial title.
Right.
We're going to hopefully explain how ridiculous some of these are throughout the video. But the title is why some Brits, not every Brit, hates America. It's kind of this theme of not every Brit likes America. I think there's a big reason for it, which we will cover in the video. And then there's some other little videos which, again, are a bit silly, a lot of them, aren't there?
Yeah, they're a bit. I think they're all quite silly. I think, but obviously these are what some people. These are some reasons.
Definitely, and again, some people in Britain will go, "I don't know anyone who hates America," and that's great because we don't know everyone we know. People do like America. We absolutely love America, obviously, and we love doing these videos. But we do know some people who dislike America and have made comments.
I feel like this video is going to be a little bit of like a debunking kind of video, so they're going to get points of why like some Brits might, you know, dislike America, and then they're going to like debunk it maybe, or I don't know. Let's see.
And then also, I mean, you kind of get the gist of a sense of among some people, don't you?
Yeah, I'll talk about it when we get to the point, but there's somebody I know that always says they hate America, and I'll touch on it when we get there.
Yeah, I guess as well, in America there's people who hate Brits, but then there's a lot of people who love Brits. Yeah. So again, it's not the majority, it's just a few, and then we're going to
Hey, listen, don't even get to the Americans versus British people on video games. Man, growing up, when I was like 12 to 15 playing Call of Duty, yo, as soon as an American came into like the game in voice chat, or Americans and Brits, mate, it was like World War III in the voice chat. But obviously, if you was a gamer, that was just like the kind of thing that just happened in every single lobby.
If you try and explain some reasons, which may be silly, of why certain people don't like the country.
Yeah, let's
Are you ready to get into it?
I am.
Smash that button if you're enjoying this content, guys. Smash the subscribe button as well, you absolute legends. And let's go.
I've always kind of seen, like, going back to the game kind of lobby thing, though, I've always seen that kind of, like, you know, like, the brotherly love. So, like, you're kind of like brothers, but you kind of just, like, argue kind of like a fun way, right? You don't really mean anything by it. But then again, these guys might point out some things where maybe some Brits actually do hate America in some way.
First reason is soccer.
Yeah,
because
I mean, which
you
is
guys
ridiculous.
call football soccer.
Okay.
And actually, it's even more ridiculous because it started in Britain as soccer.
Right.
Yeah, it started in Britain as soccer, so
and then we changed it.
Which a lot of Brits don't actually know, I don't think.
No, but that is
I didn't know that till recently.
You guys to say, to reply to a Brit if they start.
Yeah, you guys called it soccer first, but in my mind, who cares?
No, I see what they're saying now. I see where we're going with this video. This is going to be a fun video. Hey, any Brits watching it, hey, hold on to your chairs, man. I'm not a big football head. Like, I do like watching football, soccer. I like watching England playing, like, the World Cup and stuff like that. But I'm not a crazy big football head, so it don't really bother me. But, yo, if you say soccer to a football head in the UK, they will lose their mind. They will lose their mind.
Everyone means, anyway.
Exactly. If I accidentally, well, not accidentally, if I said football to an American, as long as they know I'm on about soccer, they're not going to care.
Right.
If not, we clarify it. And if I say soccer to them, they know I'm on about, like,
okay.
Who cares?
Exactly. No one, like, well, people do care, clearly, but people shouldn't care because it's really not a big deal.
Oh, people, yeah, people do.
And I think it's even more funny when Brits go, like,
they're passionate about that.
About it, and it's like, would you, like, we started it.
Yeah, we started.
They only call it soccer because we called it soccer.
And it's like, why does it matter? If you want to call it football, call it football. I call it football 99% of the time. I try.
If you're talking,
Do you know what? I actually just call it both now, so less confusion. Because obviously a lot of Americans watch me, so I genuinely, like, it's a part of my vocab now just to say football, soccer. I like just combine the two, so you know everybody knows what I'm on about.
If you're talking to American, obviously you're gonna like we kind of now change our language.
Yeah, I try and say
anyway.
soccer in videos just to clarify.
But if not, then you kind of know what you're talking about because if we're talking about American football, we tend to say American football.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we kind of.
I would say American football.
That big of a deal.
No, it can be a little bit confusing if someone says American says football to you, and then you start talking. But
it's not worth hating a whole country for.
Exactly, and you're not going to get long into the conversation to realise you're talking about two completely different sports. You know what I mean? They're so different.
Well, yeah, exactly. As soon as someone says you pick up and run around, you're going to know you're not talking about football.
Or you talk about a certain player. You go, oh, I've never heard about player in soccer. Oh. because I'm talking about American football. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
it's really not that.
It's not a big deal, but
hey, listen, when it comes to like people in the UK supporting football, man, they will argue over what colour the grass is. Mate, if the grass is the wrong patch of grass, or it's a little bit hard, mate, they'll go crazy over that, bro.
Some people do take it as a big deal, and that is one of the reasons, I believe.
They will argue over anything,
dude. A little bit of like just a small country syndrome.
And listen, if you're British watching this, right? If you're a Brit watching this, and you like football and you're a football head, you can't even lie, bro. You can't even lie. You guys will love to argue about anything, dude. Honestly, like my Twitch, loads of British people in there, bro. I'm a bit of a stirrer when it comes to like football, okay? So there's a lot of people who like support Man United, and I just love telling them that the team's crap. Because they lose their mind. Like they actually, bro, they go crazy, man. And it's just so funny to watch.
America is massive.
It is massive.
Oh, huge.
It doesn't surprise me when Americans say they've not been to like Europe and things.
Oh yeah.
Why do you need to? Like obviously there's some parts in Europe that are really nice.
Right.
But why do you need to when you've got so much to explore in your own country?
Exactly. We took a flight from California to Texas. It felt like if we were in the UK, that feels like we're going to a different European country.
Yeah, I've changed the way I see America now. So like, it did take me watching these videos to fully understand, because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't understand how big America actually was, right? So I feel like people need to actually realize how big America is, okay? So the way I see America now is like the same sense of, I've never been outside of Europe, right? I've been to the furthest I've been to is Turkey and Greece. I've been to Spain a lot as well, right? But they're in Europe, okay? So I've not been outside of Europe. America's pretty much the size of Europe. So that's the same as like if I was in America, I haven't been outside of America, right? It's the same kind of thing.
Right.
That's probably like, that's the equivalent of us going to like south of Spain or something, isn't it? That
yeah, it can be around that, and maybe a little bit long for south of Spain, but not if you want to go a little bit further.
Yeah.
Then it makes absolute sense. And yeah, it's kind of like just traveling from state to state. It's like us traveling to Europe, which we class as a holiday. So why not just not have a passport?
And it's expensive going further than that in distance.
Well.
Yeah, don't need a passport. You don't need certain...
Like for me to go to Spain, I can get a plane ticket for like 30, 40, 50 pound. Yeah, let's just say dollars, right? 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 dollars, okay? For me to go to like somewhere, let's say America, Mexico, anywhere that side, right? We're now talking $800, $900, $1,000, right? So the jump is, bro, it's just a lot more expensive.
Regulations, you don't have to worry about visas, I guess, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's a lot less stress-free.
There's been the long line at the airport for the way back when you get into America.
Yeah, exactly. It seems so much easier travelling within your own country.
Right.
It's not like there's much more to see the rest of the world. There is stuff to see, definitely. But if you haven't seen America, there's so much to see in America.
Yeah, I think if you know, obviously it's a lot cheaper to go within your state than it is to go to Europe from America.
Yeah, definitely, I imagine.
For a holiday...
Oh, yeah, do you know what I find cool? So I see a lot of people commenting on my videos like, oh, wow, like, I didn't even know this about my own country, or I'm learning about my own country with me, which is crazy to me. Because, like, the UK is so small. I feel like if I was watching videos on the UK, like, yeah, I might learn a little bit, but I already kind of know it all. You know what I mean? I already kind of know the places in the UK, what kind of, you know, food is all around the UK. It's so small, you kind of just... There's not really much to learn other than, like, there might be, like, history and stuff that I might not know about. But, yeah, with America, it's interesting. A lot of you guys actually learn about America within my videos, even though you're living in America. That's just how big it is.
That's still a great holiday.
Yeah, which Brits don't get, I guess, because if Brits go on holiday, yes, we do sometimes go to the south, but that's not like a proper... You don't see that as a proper holiday.
That's what I was about to say, is like if you're in, say if you're in Rotherham and you go to Liverpool for the weekend, you don't class that as a holiday.
No, not really.
It's a great
weekend, but you're not going on holiday. You're not going abroad. You have to leave the UK for it to class as a holiday.
100%.
Yeah, I get it.
Unless maybe you're going to Ireland or something like that, or Scotland, I guess. But then technically still
leaving England, aren't you, I guess?
Yeah. I still doesn't really feel like when we go to Rotherham, it doesn't really feel like we're going on holiday.
Yeah, I've been to places within the UK for like 5 days or whatnot, and it's kind of like a holiday, it's not. I don't really class as a holiday. I'm just like going away for a bit. I don't class a holiday unless I've left the UK.
Yeah, we
are so small.
Visit family, I guess. But I suppose if we were going to Scotland, we'd say it's a holiday. But it's not the same as going. It's
not the same as going to France. Or something
right.
like
yeah. 100%.
So the next one on the list is stereotypes. This is a big one because I feel like a lot of movies have influenced.
Yep.
Not just Brits. I feel like everybody's opinion on America.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
If you want to see a few of them, by the way, check out our 5 Lives video.
Yeah, definitely. And I feel like though. This is obviously we're talking about the negative impact that stereotypes have had.
I can't lie, I'm listening to them speak, but I keep watching whatever this is, this little aquarium thing. It's very relaxing. Like, it's relaxing me, dude.
We're talking about...
Is anyone else?
The impact that stereotypes have had
on
Brits'
positive
opinions.
ones as well.
But there are definitely positive ones because...
It's distracting.
We wouldn't know that much about America without having certain stereotypes that... Not that they are all correct, because they're not.
I think most aren't.
No.
Most definitely
but they
aren't
do,
correct.
like some of them, like the ones that are like not completely false, but have like a bit of a, do you know what I mean? Like a bit of a hint of truth. A bit of a hint of truth within it.
Okay.
Okay, Americans all eat fast food. No, they don't.
But a lot do.
Fast food
and it is good fast food,
so
But then again, so do the Brits as well. Like, America's got that stereotype of like fast food and overweight. But then, if you look at the stats, the UK is pretty much the same. It's just we don't have that stereotype. Our stereotype is bad teeth. You know what I mean? So, like, you got people, like, you have the stereotypes, but you got people like that all over the place, right?
Makes you, like, think about some things that they do have.
I kind of get what you mean.
That makes sense. I've gone the really long way around that, but I didn't know how to explain it. So.
Yeah, I'm still a bit confused, but I kind of get what you mean. But I feel like there is a lot of stereotypes out there, like with the fast food one. There will be a lot of Brits that, oh, America's just full of junk food. Junk food, stuff like that, and it's a negative connotation.
It is.
Which isn't true. The stereotype is that all they eat is fast food. Yes, like you say, there may be a lot of fast food chains, and again, that connotation will come across because American fast food comes to the UK.
Yeah.
But if you're a Brit who hasn't researched, hasn't been to America, hasn't experienced, I guess, the incredible culture of food.
I can't lie, to me, Americans eating fast food, that's like, they're beautiful words to me. But I'm very, very, very unhealthy. I eat a lot of fast food. When we have a chats in our streams, twitch.tv/LFWG, that's where you get to talk to me live. We dive into some juicy conversation. Make sure you check it out. But right, when I tell you guys like how much I'm eating takeaway or what I'm getting for takeaway, you guys are like, sometimes you guys will be joking, be like, damn, L3's he's a real American. Or you'll be like, oh my God, that's actually even bad for you guys. So like, it don't really matter. Like, I'm from the UK and I eat a lot of fast food. I think if I was in America, I would probably be 20 times the size because I'd be eating 20. Actually, I don't think it's possible to eat 25. It was getting to a point where I was having fast food every single day, McDonald's. I don't really have much choice. You guys have a lot of choice in America.
You just
think,
fast
foods.
All fast food.
I would love it.
That's all we ever eat. Everyone's fat. Do you know what I mean? America sucks. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That kind of like is not for every Brit. Again, we're just putting it down to the group which there is a group who dislike America.
Right.
And I guess stereotypes can play a big part in it, do you think?
Yeah, I agree. Hey, we're going to finish off with what we feel is the biggest.
This is definitely the biggest.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to say that in case someone comes for us.
Oh, it's definitely
the biggest?
our opinion,
the biggest reason Brits hate America, and I'm not going to lie, but I feel like there have been times in my life when I've gone, oh, Americans, they get it all.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
And it is jealousy.
Oh, okay. You know what? That's a good point. That is a good point. A lot of people in general will hate on other people, not like other people in other countries, but other people in general, even in your own country. A lot of people, that's just haters. A lot of people will hate on things they're jealous of. And that's just how humans can be, right? So, yeah, that does make sense. A lot of Brits might hate America because they're jealous. They're jealous of, like, maybe all the fast food, but jealous of all the houses, all the open spaces, all the nice landscapes, all the things you could do there, all, like, the culture and the life and the good food. And, oh, man, I hate America, dude. No, I'm kidding. I definitely don't hate you, But I'm 100% jealous. I ain't gonna lie. I'm definitely jealous because all those things I listed. Bro, who wouldn't be? You know what I mean? Who actually wouldn't be?
I reckon like 99.9% of people that say they hate America,
right?
Because really they wish
they had it all.
Right?
Not necessarily,
not necessarily all of it.
There, but some bits like we wish we had a Walmart. Target.
The food. Texas barbecue. Like there's things where we're like, oh.
No, we don't hate
I
America.
just feel like from everything I've seen, your way of living is just like, I would just prefer to live like that, right? I could just see me now, just like in a nice house. There's like 4 times the size of a UK house, but the same price of a UK house, yeah? And then you got like your front porch. I've got my whiskey. I don't even drink whiskey. I'm on my rocking chair. I don't know why I'm on a rocking chair. I've never wanted to be on a rocking chair, but I do now. Bro, I don't know. From like the stuff that I've seen, it just, yeah, man. Yeah.
Want to go, but we're all jealous of them things.
I definitely am jealous.
I don't hate you for it, but obviously some people really do take that quite seriously.
Yeah, jealousy can be quite an ugly trait, and
it can.
And unfortunately, people take it negatively.
I don't know. Jealousy could be an ugly trait if you negatively act on that. So, like, let's say if I was jealous of someone or something and I started hating on them because of it, right? Then that's bad. But you can be jealous of someone or something in, like, a good way, though. Do you know what I mean? It just means you can, like, try and strive for that or aim for that or set your goals as that. It's just the way that you see it.
Yeah. And they think, oh, they may not have the opportunity to go over to America as well and just hate the idea of it.
Yeah.
And then
that probably makes it worse, doesn't it, if you can't go and have it?
Can't go. And then also then they could potentially bash America to their mates just for the thing that, because they've got something that they want.
Yeah.
I think Josie is the biggest one.
I do as well. I think a lot of people wish they had... not even just like
that's a very good point though.
Like patriotism. I get jealous of the fact that you guys love your country so much. Like I wish that would happen more here, but it's just not, obviously not the way.
That was a good point to end on.
Definitely.
Which is sad.
That was a good point to end on.
Enjoyed this video.
The 2 countries I actually am jealous of. I'm jealous of Australia, and I'm jealous of America. And I actually see those 2 countries as like just a more upgraded UK. Like a lot of UK people, British people, actually do move to Australia, but it's easier to move to Australia. So a lot of people do move to Australia. It is like an upgraded version of the UK. And same with America. It's just like, just upgraded. Do you know what I mean? Like more stuff, more things, more variety, more opens. Oh, it's just, yeah, man. I would love to. Honestly, if I could like literally teleport my whole family there, I would in a heartbeat. Very, very good video. Very, very interesting. Did enjoy that one. Make sure you do go check them out. Their link is in the description. They make amazing videos. I am live every single day on twitch.tv/L3WG. You guys can chat to me over there live. Get me to watch things over there live. So make sure you do go check it out. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.